amazing thing that I've seen. It is absolutely amazing. And I just thought I'd share it. I ain't long woke up because I've had an afternoon nap. But still a bit blind, to be fair. I can't stay long because my battery is dying. Linda, oh bless her. Right. Don't die on me battery. Don't die. Be good today. Be good for Shams. Hiya, Caroline. You're right on your part. 2 seconds, honey. Oh, Caroline. I think I'm going through the menopause. I'm boiling. Siobhan. Still got me do-rag on. I fell asleep. But listen to this. I don't know if you lot like baking. Everyone knows I like my cooking and baking, apart from like when you got to do it every day. Hiya, Ricky. Ricky, I talked about it this morning, babes. I can go back and do another show for you. Okay. I can't be arsed. I'm fucked as well. I'm just boiling hot. Oh, right. Ricky is... Ladies, say hello to Ricky. He only lives there. And we're going to be talking about relationships, and I'm going to be giving some advice, but not today. Ricky, soon, babes. I did do it this morning, and then I went off tangent as usual. I just want to say, I was watching random things this morning as usual, because today's been a bit of a shit day for news. There really hasn't been no news to be reporting on that. It's just the same shit. COVID, holidays, rare, Harry and Meghan, same crap. Nobody wants to hear it, so I'm not going to chat about it. If I don't want to fucking hear it, I'm pretty sure nobody does. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Lucy. You alright, babes? But I was watching this lady. She just popped up in my algorithm after I was watching my mate Linda. And on this thing, she bought a fucking cake from, just say Walmart. A cheap birthday cake. It was only about $4. Probably $16. I don't know. Sweetie! My twin is on here, people. I fucking miss her. I haven't spoken to my twin for about 3 days and I feel lost. I fucking miss her. I literally just sent her a message and I shouted out her name, her real name. Lucy, I know you, Lucy Clark as well, babes. I'll pick up on everything. You like me? I change my name over when I go on other people's channels as well. Sometimes I go on as ShamzDon'tCare. Sometimes I'm my baby father. Sometimes I'm Shams Community. Sometimes I'm Lexi. Sometimes I'm a Minx. I have about 20 different fucking names. But I know every single one here. Shall I tell you how I know? Because I can click onto yours. If I click onto your name, this is how you know, people. You know the pictures that you have on your side? Click onto there, and a lot of you haven't put your things in privacy. So I can see where you live, your emails, and everyone that you're subscribed to. And then even if I go in another person's channel and you have commented on it, if I click on your name, I can see every comment that you've put to that person on every video they've made. Did you know that? Did you know that? I love my sister. Kelly! Why are you all here? I'm only talking about cakes. Listen now, I'm so excited about this. I need to tell everyone. This is how you can bake your own wedding cake without baking. And I tell you how I know, because the lady at the end of doing it, I was just talking about it to my daughter. And me and my daughter, we like making things as well. So she was just showing me someone who makes, this is like her dream, I think. You know, she gets old items and she'll make clothes out of the old items. And they're clothes that we see on Hollywood stars, like, you know, on the red carpet and that. And I like a bit of a challenge, and I like turning something old into something new. Well, in Britain, when you have cakes, our cake has got a different kind of icing. It's more like, you know, the thicker icing, the rolling icing. It's not the royal icing. It's not the thick iced one that you normally do get on cakes in England. It's, you know, the rolling out one, like the marzipan one. And then you just put it over and then square it off. You know, go around, cut it. So our cakes in England are pretty crap. We haven't got it as good as the Americans. Now, the American cakes, what makes it different is number one, they use a different kind of flour, which makes the cake taste lighter, same as Jamaican cakes. Plus, the icing that they use is called frosting. It's a bit like butter icing. So, anyway, I was just discussing this with my daughter, and I was just discussing it with our Linda. And Linda is a good chef, but Linda's like an off the grid chef. If you don't know what off the grid is, check out Linda's life blog, people. She's going to be making no videos until about mid-July, about the 14th or something. But, sorry to go off subject, but check it out because she shows you how to make meals on this grill where you don't need no fire. And you're thinking, Linda, how the fuck can you make food without no fire? Unless it's like a dessert or something. Linda will show you. So you can check it out and she can show you how to make food without cooking it on the oven. That's a little teaser for you. No lie, people. Check it out. And yes, Ricky, that wine that you recommended, I've still got it, babes. And I know I'm not keen on red wine, Ricky, but this one, it's not as bitter as I thought it would be. So well done, Ricky, to say that you don't drink. You are a wine connoisseur, aren't you, darling? You're a very clever, young-looking, good-looking, very, very good-looking boy. And we will discuss the subject about relationships because you know what? It was her loss. You deserve better, babes. Do you know, if I was younger, I'd have married you, not just because you got cash, not just because you can drive and you got brains. No. Shamz ain't a user like that, Ricky. Caroline, don't blame me. Just because you want the alcohol. I couldn't say it then. I would say alcohol. My brother Stu loves Malibu. Anyway, the icing in England are very different from the icing in America. That's why I prefer American cakes. It tastes lighter. Our cakes in England taste a bit stodgy. You know, like heavy. Callie, that sweet babe, by the way. Trillion's back. Our brother's back. He did say, he left a message. He said he's very sorry. He's been busy with all the, his doctor work. I don't know. He's a fucking clever boy. There's no point in saying, Shams, I'm taking... He don't even do A-levels. He's got a degree, He's got one of them things that they wear. And you throw your hat up. That our Nina had. My sister, I went to uni as well. You on the cider? Cider's all right with lemonade, isn't it? I'm not a cider drinker. I think I've drank it once. It was a bit... I think it's one of them drinks I would get addicted to very easily. If something tastes good to me, that's why I don't do drugs. Apart from ganja. I do ganja, I won't lie. I won't do any other drugs because I've got an addictive personality. Very addictive personality. I'm very easily led. And I've got an addictive personality, but I can be a very vindictive, vengeful bitch. That's the only downfall about me, being my vengeful bitch side. But apart from that, you won't go around with me. You have a fucking laugh. I ain't lying. I'm a laugh a day, bitch. And I'm good at solving your problems. Babes, I ain't got no green. Can you believe in this fucking day and age, yeah? These motherfuckers round here can't even fucking get a bit of green. I mean, what's the point in having dealers if they can't fucking deal? Seriously, what is this country coming to that I can't even get ganja in 2020 fucking one? I've never heard of such bullshit in my life. And I can't even phone up my normal dealer because I owe him a fiver. And I've only got 10 quid in my purse. I tried getting my baby father to do it and the motherfuckers drove off. Yes, Shamz, it's a nightmare. Glasgow dried up. You fucking joking? What's going on? This is the best time, people, to be growing your ganja. They're not knocking your door for ganja. They're knocking your door to see if you got a mask on. Grow it. Oh, God, you know what? I've never advocated drugs so much, but I fucking love my green. I love it. I used to make green cakes, the fucking lot. That's why my baby father's gone now because his fucking mates has baked some fucking ganja cakes, bastards. I bet you he don't even bring me one back. Anyway, talking about cakes, I might have a ganja cake for my wedding and a normal cake for the kids. Because everyone else fucking now smokes. Apart from my mom in Calais. There's only my mom in Calais that don't smoke. I'm trying to think of someone that don't. Ricky, he don't smoke. I know, sis. Weed shortage is the worst, man. I feel like, mate, I'm rocking back and forth like I can't cope. I'm watching videos I don't normally watch. I'm like, I'm sweating, man. I'm having palpitations and shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, when's the next one coming? When's the next one coming? I'm like a fucking crackhead now. You know what I mean? My teeth are rattling, much I'm rattling. Joke, people. I'm not really. I'm not really ain't joking. I need my fucking gun. I'm sweating like a bitch. Oh, God, it's like being locked up again, mate. Oh, you get more fucking ganja in prison than you do outside. Oh, gosh. They could take care of the plants. The plants are at home. They should fucking take care of it. Your last relationship ended in 2012. You've been single since. Babes, give me the answer. How did you do it? How the fuck did you get rid of them forever? I'm happy with the cat. Call me a fucking cat lady. Call me a bag lady. Call me a dog woman. I don't give a fuck. Relationships are too hard for me. Let me finish about the cake and we can do another video on relationships. And plus, my battery might fucking die. Always charging for once. Anyway, get a cake, scrape the icing off. Linda, this is how she done it. I'll send you the link in a minute, Linda. And I want me and you one day, we can do a video where you film a bit and I'll film a bit. And I'll just do the editing, or you can, because you're pretty good at editing and it saves me doing it. Kids, you want an ice cream? Say no, because I've only got to say no. Please say no, I need that money for ganja. No! What did I even ask? Stupid ice cream, man. Stop pulling up outside my fucking yard, man. Fuck me. He charges like £2 now for an ice cream. I nearly had an heart attack. I went, no, Bab, I want that the single cone one. He went, yeah, £2. I thought, you fucking robbing bastard. I bought fucking 12 cones for a fucking quid, and you charging me £2 for one with a bit of shitty ice cream. Lisa, you're in the UK. Listen, Luz. I don't know if Ustock can do it. What you'll have to do is buy a cake with cheap frosting. Then get, like, baking paper, cut it into a circle, a big circle. Then get another baking paper and cut it into a smaller circle. So you got a big circle, but it's got to fit around the cake. Yeah? And then you got the smaller circle. So I'll scrape the icing off the cake. Buy 2 of them. They're money cheap. Scrape the icing off. Cut it out into a circle using that. Put the baking thing on top, the circle one. Get a sharp knife and cut it round, yeah? So you got your circular cake now. Then get the other cake and do exactly the same. Now, with the icing now, this is what you do. You get like a spatula and you get all the icing that you scraped off, the frosting. And you got to kind of spin the cake, yeah? Keep the spatula like that and spin the cake round. And keep going round until it goes into a smooth outer layer. And in the middle, stick some frosting in the middle, yeah? In England, you can stick jam, you can stick anything, really. But in the middle, you can stick anything you want. If you want to stick fruits in it, chop up some strawberries, anything, mix it. I've never heard of custard on a cake, but this woman done it with custard. I'm trying to think of other fillings. I can only think of jam or buttercream, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm not really into fruits on cakes. Fruit should just be on its own, but that's just me. Anyway, she stuck some strawberries in it. Then the other cake, the smaller one that you've cut out with a circle, get the icing that you've scraped off from the time you started. Do exactly the same. Spatula with the icing. Keep twisting the cake round. so it's all nice and smooth. Get 3 straws. I think they've got to be some kind of cake straws. Stick it into the bigger cake. Boom, boom, boom. Then get your smaller cake and stick it on top. And you can fill anything in the middle of that one. Then get some fresh flowers. Cut it so it's only like the budding bit. You know, the actual flower bit, not the stem. But leave about that much stem on it. When you've left the stem on it, then you have to lacquer the flower so it's like hard. There's a special thing you can get from, not sex shops, cake shops. What the fuck am I thinking? I think I meant to say safe shops, not sex. Anyway, you can get them from cake shops, the straws and that, and the lacquer for the flowers. Then what you do is you get some icing and then just stick the flowers on top. And you can get some gold paper. Now I would practice by getting some icing on the table and practice getting the gold on. It's really simple. You literally just plonk it on, take it off, and then you got your gold leaves. And then just do that all around, and that's your wedding cake or any special celebratory cake. You can also do it. Just get cheap cakes with icing. I know, cake and sex. It'd be a bit messy, wouldn't it? You know, like a round cake, upside down cake. Get one of those, yeah. And then you can get like a normal cake. Cut it into a square. Cut out a bit in the middle of the upside down cake. You got to turn it upside down so it's like that. Cut out the middle of it. Get some things to fill it in, like icing, cream, jam, don't matter. Then you can plonk my head on. The body, I mean, which is just a square of a cake. So just buy cheap cakes, cut them into pieces, and you can make any figure. This one is a doll one. So you got the upside down cake, so it looks like a circular shape. And what you can do then is just get icing in different colours in the bag. Start off at the bottom with one colour. It's all frilly. Then the next colour, blue or something. Then pink. Then yellow. Then until you've covered all the cake so it looks like a nice frilly dress. You don't have to do different colours. You can do the same colour. You don't have to do it going round. You can do it going down. You can do any pattern you want as long as it looks like a fucking dress. And then just cover the body bit. I would use rolling icing for that one. And if you're going to use rolling icing, what I would do is just get a bit of water and just slap it on before, and then you can stick it around the cake or get jam or any kind of frosted icing. And then you can... Cakes are very easy to make. So I do hope people like this video. I just wanted to do a video to tell people about cakes. Because I like baking cakes. It's very easy. Just get... I wouldn't suggest if you're baking a cake, yeah, to ever use silver spoons. I can't remember the reason, but I remember I went on this baking course thing ages ago. I like doing different courses. Linda, you know we love cooking, don't we? What's Lucy said? You like Jamaican ginger cake with custard? I've never made a Jamaican ginger cake. I'm guessing that they use the ginger powder instead of real ginger, you know, where you chop it up. And mind you, I suppose they could do that. It tastes a bit stronger, wouldn't it? I don't want to take over, but basically, he wanted to get me pregnant. Lucy, we're doing another show. Right, we're cutting this one off because I've done the cake. We're doing another one. Come straight back on, people, because I want to hear what Lucy's got to say. And Ricky, come back on, because Ricky wants me to talk about relationships. A few people think I'll give good relationship advice. Well, if I do, what the fuck can't I maintain one? Nobody wants me. Even Megatrash can get a man. Yeah, Siobhan, I know which one you're on about. My mum and dad love it, and my baby father. He might as well be black. I don't even see no white in my baby father. I was actually looking out the window at him earlier. He looks fucking white in the house. Outside, he looks fucking mixed race. Right, 2 minutes, people. Go and have a toilet break. Go and get your coffee and your tea. And I'll be back. I'll be back. 2 minutes. The next one's called Relationship. I'm launching it now. Love you.